I believe we just got the two $1 chips on the right corner. That is awesome. What is going on, everybody? A&V Coinbuster here, back with a brand new high limit Coinbuster video for you all today. And in today's episode, we're going to be doing a $20 million buy-in. And they gave us 200 quarters to get started today. Pretty expensive game, so wish me the best of luck. Hopefully we can win the mega jackpot on this game today. Yeah, we got $20 million on the line today. It's quite a bit of money. It's one of the expensive games, one of the more expensive games, so. But honestly, I think they got enough in there to win way over $20 million back. For instance, they got like the world's largest tower made out of $25,000 chips in there. I guess you can call that like a poker chip wall. Yeah, it's a humongous wall they got in there. Yeah, all the brown chips are $25,000 chips. They got a great big old quarter tower like directly in front of that. I'd say that's probably, I don't even know, like 1,000 quarters or more. It's quite a bit. And I don't know if you can see this too well, but there's actually two $1 chips stacked up on each corner. Yeah, there's two $1 chips on top of each other. Each one of those is 500 free quarters. So there's like 2,000 quarters on the edge, so we have the potential to win right off the bat. So they got a whole bunch of stuff in there today. Honestly, a little bit surprised they didn't try to charge more than $20 million. A little bit surprised the manager didn't try to be like, well, this game costs $2 billion today. Yeah, he's been known to come up with outrageous amounts like that, trying to get us to pay. Alright, well anyhow, we only got a couple quarters left out of the 200 we started with. Now let's see, that right there was the last of them right there, so let's see what it does. Oh my goodness. Well, we are seeing a lot of movement on this big old wall and all these towers right off the bat, which is nice. So anyway, let's go clear out that loot chute, see what we want, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So surprisingly, we have won like 250 quarters back out of the 200 we started with. We still need to be pretty careful though. We're going to have to be as strategic as possible. Try to win these $1 chips and the rest of this quarter tower out of here. That quarter tower was humongous. That's one of the biggest quarter towers I've seen in there in a while. Seems like over the past, I don't know, like 2 or 3 or 4 months, they've slowly gotten rid of the quarter towers. I don't really know why, but I mean, heck, they've pretty much replaced the quarters with poker chips because there's much larger poker chip structures. Oh, nice. I believe we just got the two $1 chips on the right corner. That is awesome. Oh my goodness. Wow. Look at that. That was incredible. Heck yeah, be sure you leave a thumbs up on the video, you all. That was absolutely outstanding right there. The amount of money we just made was insane. That is unbelievable. Oh my goodness, and we even got a mystery bag right here. Should we go ahead and check it out? Might as well, it's already in my hand. Try not to get in the way of the stuff falling off the edge. But anyhow, let's check this thing out and see what we got today. Alright, so we got another $1 chip and 2 white dice. So the white dice actually multiply our winnings. And there's 2 more white dice like right there, and then there's a gold dice. We probably got another gold dice on the right. So that is absolutely outstanding. We'll go ahead and turn in that $1 chip along with the other ones we've won, you know, here in just a few minutes. But for now, let's try to win all these poker chips out of here. Oh, there's also another white dice back there on the right side of the pusher. That's awesome. They also got a gold dice like in the center-ish, leftish area of the pusher. Stack of cash back there as well. Yeah, they got this thing loaded up magnificently good today. Oh, nice. That entire wall on the left side like crashed down toward the center. Even got a brown mystery bag on the edge. Look at that. Sorry for getting my words jumbled there, but like, I'm super excited right now. This is going to be probably, you know, potentially a brand new record win today, depending on we can win all these $25,000 chips out of here. pretty excited to see what's in the brown mystery bag right here. We should be winning that here shortly. And let's see, they also got a ginormous dollar sign mystery bag, like propped up on that gold tower they got on the blue shelf there. Now those dollar sign mystery bags, you can typically count on those to be loaded up extremely well. Those are very, very exciting to win. Alright, let's continue pushing across the whole field. The mystery bag at the moment is creating a little bit of a traffic jam. That's alright though. We'll get it to break free. Oh, nice. Well, we've done cleared out the majority of the $25,000 chips. There's a stack of cash approaching the edge, like on the right center area. The two dice are practically behind that. Got to get that stack of cash out of the way first before we can get the dice, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, honestly, this game right here, I was expecting it to be far more difficult than what it was. Like, honestly, I think they kind of messed up a little bit. This seems like it would have been like a 50-quarter challenge or something. I don't know why they gave me 200 quarters. It's like asking to lose right there when they do that. Yeah, usually they're only supposed to give you those high quarter amounts, high quantity quarter amounts, when there's no quarters in the machine to start out with. But as you've seen, they had a whole bunch of quarters on the lower shelf. The pusher was practically entirely filled up with quarters. And plus, there was a ginormous quarter tower up front, like on the edge to begin with. So I don't know what they were thinking. They kind of messed up big time on this, I'm telling you. Yeah, especially considering they have like the world's largest wall of $25,000 chips. I believe it had 5,000 at the base of it. Yeah, you can see some $5,000 chips right there at the base of it. This brown mystery bag, I don't know what to do about that. I mean, really, all we can do is just push on the left. Try to get it to get moving, whatnot. Now, something I would like to point out, just in case I forget about it, that $25,000 chip that just fell down that little side slot, you can also call it dealer slot or house slot, or whatever you want to call it. Come up with any name you want to, really. Any money that goes down in there, I do not get to win nor keep. Basically, it goes to the owner. It'll go inside the machine, and it all goes down to this big old like Tupperware box, and that's the owner's money that he makes off of this game. So, yeah, basically, if anything goes down in there, you don't get it at all. We get to keep what falls off the front ledge right here, and we don't get to keep nothing that falls down the side slots. I wish this mystery bag would hurry up and go. It'll be worth the wait, I can already tell you that. Considering this is a $20 million buy-in today, you best believe the mystery bags are going to be loaded up real good. And something else I haven't pointed out, they got like two big old gold towers like way back there. It's like stacked up to the ceiling almost. Those towers are super tall. And they got a tower, or two towers, $10,000 chips on each side of the blue shelf. One on the right has a gold dice on top of it, and the one on the left has a white dice on top of it. So the gold dice, those multiply gold bars obviously by whatever they land on. And the white dice multiply the poker chips and the cash. So that's how those dice operate. I know a lot of people continue asking about the dice down in the comments section, so I mean, I try to answer it in every single video. I don't know if people are just fast forwarding through the videos and missing out on the important information, but that's why I tell you all it's important to watch these videos all the way through, because I can talk about you know, a whole bunch of important topics throughout the game. And I try to edit these videos down to as short as I possibly can. It's like today, this video might be around, I don't know, at the minimum 35-40 minutes, I'm pretty sure. Because it's already taken us a long time just to make this much progress right here. We've been playing about an hour and a half already. And clearing out that loot chute was, you know, took up a decent amount of time as well. All those poker chips. Oh boy, there's a bunch of them down there. That's always worth it though. Oh nice. Luckily we stayed consistent. We got that mystery bag on the left. Alright, well I think after we get this last 55 grand, I believe that's what it is, we'll go ahead and stop and we'll check out that brown mystery bag we just won. Getting a lot of quarters back, that's for sure. Quarters is the main thing for these high limit coin pusher games. Without the quarters, you can't win none of the poker chips. They're basically the most important thing in the game, rather than the dice, or other than the dice. Alright, so we got it, the majority of it all cleared out of there, so let's find that mystery bag. We'll open it up together. Stay tuned, everybody. Alright, so I got that loot chute cleared out, and I found that mystery bag, and it feels like it has something pretty large in there, surprisingly, so I don't know what that could be. Really hoping it's an earbud of some sort, like the green earbud. Basically the green earbud, if we win that, we get to turn that in, to take all the stuff that is on the blue shelf, so they put it all into the playfield for us for free. But anyway, let's see what we won. Oh my goodness, well even better, we got the $5 chip, another $1 chip, and we also got the white earbud. So the white earbud right here, this gets us a free tower, or multiple free towers, entirely made out of $25,000 chips. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's going to be probably like an extra 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 million, depending on how large they make the tower. That is absolutely fantastic right there. I really was not expecting to see that today. And this $5 chip right here, we get to turn this in. They'll take all the stuff that is on the blue shelves, they'll put it all into the playfield for us. Basically the same thing as the green earbud. So anyway, I'm going to clear out that loot chute and separate the rest of those chips that are down there. And I think we'll go ahead and turn in this white earbud actually. So yeah, we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I turned in that white earbud, and I believe it was the 4 $1 chips. I finally got around to getting those out of the loot chute. So they gave us like 2,000 quarters. Or actually, it might have been 5 or 6 $1 chips. I can't really remember. I had to wait a long time for them to build this tower, and I kind of got a lot of stuff on my mind since then, and I kind of, you know, forgot about how many $1 chips there was total. But needless to say, we got about 4,000 quarters now. So we should have enough to at least knock down this big old tower here and hopefully win all the stuff that is on the blue shelves as well. But anyway, they built this great big old tower made out of $25,000 chips on the pusher shelf. It's kind of built like one of those tornado towers at the base of it. You see what I'm saying? It starts really small down there, and as it expands, it gets a little bit larger. Like the layers of chips extend outwards more. You get what I'm trying to say? You can zoom in on that and see it. But and usually the towers like that take longer to fall down than your average tower. I don't know where all these quarters are coming from, but they're hitting the floor like crazy. Alright, but anyway, they also scattered a whole bunch of chips like all across the playfield and whatnot. So we're slowly winning those out of there. We're about to lose like 25 grand to the side slot on the right though. Yeah, it's to be expected. It's really inevitable. There's no way to prevent stuff from falling down the side slots. Well, there is one thing you can do, but it almost never works out. You can push on that particular side to try to get it to like work its way out of the gutter, but see what I'm saying? We ended up losing it anyway, even though we was pushing as far right as possible. So yeah, we're going to try to get this big old tower on the pressure back here. Like I said, we have the potential to make like probably at least, you know, just by looking at that tower, I'm going to say there's like, well, there's 225 grand on each row, but that's, you know, once it starts expanding and whatnot. It'd be hard to get like an accurate amount of how much that tower's worth, because like starts off like 3 chips in a row, then it goes to 4 and 5 and 6 probably, and then it's worked its way up to 9 chips in a row. So it'd be hard to get an accurate reading on how much money that actually is. Only the casino staff know, because they're the ones who build it. And I mean, we'll find out, of course, after we knock it all down and count up all those chips, so I can let y'all know then or whatnot. But just by looking at the tower and observing it, I'm going to say that's probably around anywhere from $5 to $10 million. It looks like quite a bit of money there. And if we can get that big old tower to fall down and we can win all those chips out of there, that is really, really going to help us make our 20 million bucks back off of this game. We've won around 14, 15 million in chips already. Actually, might have been a little bit over that. Maybe like 15 million and something. So it's really, really awesome. Anyway, we're making some decent progress on that big old tower on the pressure. It's about, I don't know, maybe a centimeter away from like hanging over the edge of the pressure. It's about, you know, even with the edge of the pressure and the bottom of the tower, you get what I'm saying? So I don't think it'll take too much longer to get that. I could be wrong, but luckily we got the quarters to battle this tower today and whatnot. So I actually have a little surprise for y'all today. This is something that I talk about pretty frequently on this channel. I'll go ahead and show y'all just briefly, real quick. Propel water. So this is not sponsored by Propel, but I must say Propel is one of the best drinks out there. Very, very good for hydration. It's basically the same thing as Gatorade, except I honestly like Propel a little bit better. And you can get them in all these different flavors, like a grape, watermelon, kiwi strawberry, black cherry, berry. Let's see, what's another flavor? I think you can also get it in like peach or pineapple peach. And there's this other flavor. I think you can also get it in lemon as well. I've tried lemon, it's really not that good. You know how lemon, the yellow is always like the worst flavor no matter what you get. Like, for example, Starburst. You know those little candies? I used to eat those a lot back when I was younger, but anyway, it's like the yellow one was always the worst. You get what I'm saying? I mean, it's basically that way for every single candy or drink or anything like that. The lemon flavor is not really too good. Well, I guess that just depends if you like lemon or not. For some people, that might actually be your favorite flavor, yellow. But for me personally, I prefer anything other than yellow, to be honest with you. But yeah, those Propel waters are really, really good. You can get them at Walmart, Food City, Target, any sort of store like that. I'd recommend giving them a try if you haven't already. I wouldn't drink no more than 2 of them a day, because there's a lot of, what do you call them, like electrolytes in them, and I don't think you're supposed to overload on those, pretty much. Well, I mean, I will tell you a scary experience I had with drinking too many of those Propel waters. I drank like 3 of them in one, like, sitting, like one night. I was playing video games for the first time in a while, and I was just, you know, drinking those Propel waters. I drank like 2.5 or 3 of them. I had like an all night long anxiety attack, and if you look it up, too many of those Propel waters, like the electrolytes in them, can cause major panic attacks for some reason. And they can also cause you to go to the bathroom pretty frequently. So, yeah, I wouldn't recommend like going overboard with it. Just drink one of them here and there. 2 a day at the most. Nice, there it goes. Heck yeah, jackpot, baby. We couldn't ask for a better win than that. Oh my goodness, look at that waterfall of chips. Holy smokes. Like, just look at all that money we just won. That was absolutely insane. Wow, this is hands down one of the best games I've played in a while. Honestly surprised that they had a big old wall of $25,000 chips in there. And then they have a white earbud to get a free tower of $25,000 chips. Oh my goodness, you know what would be something? What if they had like a $10 chip in there today and we get to spin that wheel and it lands on $25,000 chips? Now we would for sure be rich off of this game today. No doubt about it whatsoever. But speaking of that, I have not seen the $10 chip. Doesn't mean it's not in there though, because there's still one more mystery bag that it has the potential to be in there. So anyway, we got like 25 grand left to push out of there, and we'll be set. Nice. Well, we got it. So that is awesome. Let's finish out these last little bit of quarters. Try to get some of these excess quarters that are stacked up in here really, really high. A lot of times, say if we turn in the $5 chip or any special chip for that matter, the staff will like to level out the playfield, and a lot of times they'll take the quarters for themselves, or they'll just like scoop them on down into those gutters on the left and the right. Oh my gosh, well, something that I just now realized, believe it or not, I'm sure a lot of y'all have already pointed it out down in the comments section, but there's still 2 $1 chips on this left corner here, so we have not won those yet, which that's okay with me. I'm not really concerned about it because we already have a ton of quarters. But I would have thought that that would have fallen over the edge by now. You'd think it would have anyway. Alright, well, I think that's about as good as we're going to get it right there, unless we play for another 10 minutes or so. Alright, so anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and cash in that $5 chip. They'll put all that stuff that is on the blue shelves into the playfield for us, so we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called them back here. I turned in that $5 chip, and they took the majority of that stuff that was on the blue shelves. They put it all into the playfield, except for the 2 ginormous golden towers on each side of the blue shelves. They just left those on there. Basically, they said everything would be too crowded and stuff would start getting stuck against the glass if they put those gold towers in there right off the bat. So basically, they want us to win as much of this out of here as we possibly can, and any point in time, we can just call them back here and have them do a free reset on all that gold. So they'll reset it all for free. They'll put it into the playfield for us. So we got that to look forward to today. I mean, heck, we was going to win it anyway. We're supposed to, because we turned in the $5 chip. So technically, they owe us all 4 of them gold towers. They at least got to put them in the playfield. But anyway, they took all the remaining $25,000 chips and $5,000 chips, combined it into a brand new tower back there. They put the 5 dice on top of it. There's 3 white dice, 2 gold dice, and the 2 $1 chips are on top of there as well. And they took the $10,000 chip towers that was on there and the mini golden towers that was holding up the cash in the mystery bag, so they built it into a brand new tower on the right here. And the mystery bag, it's on the left, obviously. We're about to win it. So let's see what all those quarters do right there. Hopefully that gives us a nice push. Big old tower on the pusher lost a stack of chips at the base of it. It's about to lose 2 or 3 more. Oh yeah, there it goes. Nice, we got it. That was absolutely phenomenal. Heck yeah, jackpot, baby. So while we have the chance to, let's go ahead and stack up that right hand side and try to get this big old like tower of $10,000 chips and gold to get moving. And also that stack of cash that's on top of there as well. I don't know why I explain what they got on there when y'all can see it plain as day. I mean, I guess I do it just as a habit or as a reminder. Because it seems like if I don't point out every single little thing, I'll get comments asking what stuff is. So, I mean, for most people, what I say doesn't apply to you, but for the ones, you know, that don't really understand the game or what's in there, I have to like point out each and everything, you know. I really do it just to make the viewer experience a lot better. Because me personally, I don't want to watch YouTube videos where I don't know what's going on half the time. So I try to, you know, keep everybody informed and updated on what's happening throughout the game and whatnot. But anyway, we're about to get that tower on the right side. The gold, it's like leaning this way a little bit. Honestly, I don't know how all that weight of the gold is like still hanging on there on top of that tower. That is absolutely insane. We're about to get paid out big time in $25,000 chips. That was a good push there. Looking forward to that free reset though, and opening up the mystery bag with this one. Got it right here in my hand, as you can see. Oh yeah, we're gonna get that tower on the right, I'm pretty sure. Hanging over the... Oh my goodness, look at that. Perfect. Jackpot, baby. Now those two $10,000 towers should move a lot better now. Now all that gold's not hovering over top of it, weighing it down. Alright, let's clear out that loot chute. Let's see, it's tempting to go ahead and open up this mystery bag. Should we go ahead and do it? Yeah, I might as well. I'm kind of tired of hanging on to it, to be honest with you. Really eager to see what's inside of it, so let's check it out and see what we got. Oh my goodness, you've got to be kidding me. This was loaded up super good. Look at this. So we got 3 $1 chips, so that is 1,500 quarters there. Let me set those down on this table here. Alright, and we also got the $50 chip today, so basically we'll get to turn this in at the very end of the game after we you know, win all this stuff out of here. They'll take everything we lost to these side slots right here, along with the stuff that other people have lost, if other people have been playing on this machine before I got here. And they'll put it all back into the playing field for us, which is really nice. And look at all these dice right here. This is absolutely insane. I cannot believe we've won this many dice today. This is outrageous. So we got 8 of the white dice and 4 of the golden dice. So that's 12 dice in one mystery bag. That right there is absolutely amazing. So let's get right back to pushing. And we'll turn in those 3 $1 chips here shortly. Probably at the same time we turn in the $50 chip. Nice, there we go. That other tower fell straight into the payout chute. Wow, there is so much down in here. But anyway, good news about the second channel. It is just pending verification. I had to verify who I was. And, you know, had to give them a copy of my driver's license and stuff like that. Basically, it's just pending. It's like in review right now pretty much. And it usually takes 2 to 5 business days or something. I think it's what it took the last time I had to do that for this channel. But anyway, for my second channel, I had to do that in order to start making money from it. Because I want to be getting paid for my work. I don't want to be doing this for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I do this to entertain you all, but still, I want to be getting paid. Because I put a lot of hours in every single day making these videos. So anyway, yeah, here in a few days, we'll start uploading on that second channel. And you best believe the content is going to be very entertaining. The Pato Silver machine, they finally got that one all souped up now, and it's ready to go. It's absolutely amazing. We'll have to play it, you know, regularly at first, just to see if it's suitable to do buy-ins and stuff like that, because I don't want to do like a large buy-in and end up losing all my money, because it won't push good. So we'll give it a couple test runs just to see how good it's going to push, and then we'll make the decision whether or not to, buy in on that machine. But anyhow, we got it all cleared out of there. Let's call them back here, have them reset the machine. Be right back. Alrighty, A&B Coin Brusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I cleared out that loot chute and I found those other two $1 chips we had won. So I put those with the other 3 that was in the mystery bag. I went ahead and turned in all 5 of the $1 chips. They gave us 2,500 more quarters. So we definitely, by far, have enough quarters to clear out this entire machine today. So I obviously called them back here, and they reset all that gold that was on the blue shelf. They built it into like a big old golden wall. They just combined all the gold together. So hopefully it all falls straight forward instead of straight backwards. If it falls backwards, you know, it's going to take a while. Well, there it goes. It fell backwards, unfortunately. That's alright though. We'll make it count. We'll make it work. And we also lost like 3 gold bars to the blue shelf as of right now. We might potentially lose some on the right side. Yeah, see that one right there? It's headed straight for the blue shelf. Alright, so 4 gold bars were lost in total. Basically, if that $50 chip wouldn't have been in there, it would have costed us 100 grand to have them put all 4 of them gold bars back into the playfield. But today, you know, since we have won that $50 chip, that also gets us a free reset for the stuff that is on the blue shelves. They'll put it back into the playfield for free. It won't cost us no money whatsoever. And they'll also take all that money that is falling down in the gutters. They'll put it back in there like I was telling y'all earlier. So, try to push all this gold out of here. We got a lot of gold to win. And if somebody could let me know what the spot price of a gold bar is down in the comments, I would really, really appreciate you. I haven't checked the spot price of gold in like 2 or 3 weeks. The last thing I heard was that it was worth about $2,400 and some dollars an ounce. I don't know what it is at the moment, but if somebody could let me know, I would appreciate that. And I've been trying to respond to more comments lately. I've just been super busy, and as you may know, the reason why I didn't do videos for the past 2 days, well, I did one yesterday evening. I posted a video yesterday evening, but the reason why there wasn't a video over the past 3 days besides yesterday, my camera equipment was actually torn up, like the tripod that I used to hold the camera. That was torn up, and my microphone was the biggest problem because y'all couldn't hear a word I was saying. That was torn up as well. But luckily the microphone and the brand new camera selfie stick tripod thing, that came in the mail like 2 days early than when it was supposed to. So technically, y'all wouldn't have been seeing a video probably until tomorrow. So it would have been like 3 or 4 days without a video. But as of right now, this is the only equipment I got, and my other backups will be here, I think, Thursday or Friday. So tomorrow or Friday. So basically, I'll have backups just in case something happens to this equipment that I got right now. So that way we won't, you know, have to miss 2 or 3 days in a row. Yeah, I felt really, really bad not being able to post videos. It was just like, the biggest part of my life was just like taken away right there. That's just a good reminder that, you know, I absolutely love doing what I'm doing, you know. I love filming these videos for you all. I really enjoy playing these high-limit coin brusher games. Even though we do lose a lot of money at times, I really enjoy playing them. Yeah, I've been playing these coin brushers for many, many years now. Started off playing them at gas stations and convenience stores and restaurants. Then I upgraded to the high-limit machines. And thank goodness I started making YouTube videos on these machines. Yeah, I knew this would be a nice topic to post YouTube videos on, because I've always, well, let's just say I grew up watching all these arcade YouTubers like Arcade Matt, also known as Matt3756. Actually got the chance to talk to him on the phone a couple years ago. Well, it's been about 6 or 7 years ago. And let's see. Yeah, I talked to Claw Kicker. That's the name of his channel. He does claw machine content. He owns a lot of arcades and stuff. Yeah, I've watched his videos for many, many years. And I think Carson Claws, Claw Craziness, Mike Me TV. Yeah, all those people have good YouTube channels. They all kind of like quit posting now. Well, they don't really post as much as they used to. But yeah, those were really, really good YouTubers. I suggest you go and check those YouTubers out if you haven't already. But anyway, we got all that gold out of there, so I'm going to go ahead and turn in the $50 chip, and we'll get right back to pushing. Stay tuned, you all. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I turned in that $50 chip, and they took everything that was down in the gutters, and they put it all into the plant field for us. Wow, take a look at that big old tower of $5,000 chips on the right. I mean, it's pretty obvious at this point that somebody else had been playing on this machine before I got here today, because I definitely don't remember losing that many $5,000 chips to the gutters, or even the $10,000 and the $25,000 chips. I don't remember seeing those fall down the gutter whatsoever. So anyway, I'm going to push on this right hand side, try to stack up the quarters as high as I possibly can to try to get this big old tower of $5,000 chips to get moving. Now this might be a really, really long episode today. I'm going to say it's going to be at least 40 minutes long. Feels like we've been playing maybe, I don't know. Well, it feels like the video is going to be at least 35-40 minutes. That's just how it feels anyway. Because I already know how much I'm going to have to edit out of the video and, you know, stuff like that. I already know how long it took for them to build the towers and to clear out the loot chute. It all took a pretty good while. So far we've been playing this game 3 hours, 29 minutes, and 11 seconds. So yeah, we've been playing a decent amount of time already. Usually if the video itself is about 4 hours, I can trim it down to about half an hour or less. I meant 40 minutes or less, unless I want to keep an hour of it in here. So basically, like right now, I have the option to cut out the parts where it's just the quarters moving and no movement on that tower. But I like to talk to y'all and I like to explain things while I play. So we'll probably leave all this footage in right here. And anyway, they got a blue mystery bag, or a sky blue mystery bag on top of that tower. So I don't know if somebody else lost that because the loot chute got too full. It definitely couldn't fit down the side slots, but it can fit down the opening space that's up above the loot chute. Yeah, if it like bowls over anything that's down in there, whether that be chips, quarters, cash, gold, it could fall down that opening space. So we do got to watch out for that. Let's see. So yeah, I don't know if somebody lost that or if the staff put it in there. Now say if there was some smaller items that had fell down in the gutters today, like dice for example, let's see, or perhaps special chips. Say somebody lost special chips to the gutters. A lot of times the staff will put their own mystery bag in there, and they'll put those smaller items in the mystery bag. I guess so they won't, you know, fall down the gutters again, or they want it to be a surprise or something. I don't know. Really don't understand what they do, but I mean, anyway, we're about to find out after we get that mystery bag. About to find out what's inside of it. Wouldn't it be something to get that $10 chip or something like that? That'd be incredible. Or maybe another earbud that gets us a free tower. Yeah, the earbuds at this location used to be worth $100 each, but they've upgraded it to where the green one gets you the stuff on the blue shelves, The pink earbud gets you the tower of $10,000 chips. The blue one is $5,000 chips. The white one is $25,000. And the yellow earbud is $1,000 chips. So, yeah, that's kind of how they upgraded everything. I like it a lot better now that the earbuds are actually worth, you know, a decent amount of money that's actually going to help us make our buy-in back rather than only being worth $100 each. You get what I'm saying? But just based off of looking at that mystery bag on top of this tower here, it doesn't really look like it has the earbud in it. You see how it's kind of like sunk in right there in that little spot? You can definitely see that showing up real good on camera. That's probably a good indication that it's nothing like an earbud in there. So, I mean, either way, it'll be alright. We've done made an absolute fortune off of this game today. But if we're going to see any significant progress being made on this tower, we got to pile these quarters up to the ceiling. You get what I'm saying? I am looking forward to that mystery bag, though. I really want to see what they got in there. And just to say this briefly, if this is your first time watching my channel and you've enjoyed the video today, you've enjoyed all these massive poker chip and quarter towers crashing down, and you want to see videos like this every single day, 7 days a week, be sure you subscribe to the channel with the post bell notification turned on. That way you get notified for when I upload daily videos. I usually post in between 12 and 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's when I aim to post anyway, but sometimes it's a little bit later. Sometimes 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 at night. But anyway, yeah, just be sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to see videos like this. Let's see if y'all can surprise me. Let's try to get to 200,000 subscribers within a week of this video being posted. 200,000 subscribers. We got roughly 177 or 178 right now. So we're like 20-some thousand away from getting there, but I know we can get there, so be sure you subscribe to the channel, everybody. Now we're definitely going to get this tower. It might take us a little bit though. Oh yeah, I definitely think we're going to be able to win it today. Well, anyway, that was the last of my quarters right there, so I'm going to have to go down there and round up all those quarters we've won, and we'll get right back to pushing. We'll continue pushing on the right and try to get this tower, so we'll be right back. Stay tuned, you all. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I rounded up all those quarters we had won, and we're getting less and less each time now. We don't really have all that many quarters, so we are going to have to be a little careful. But we're also, if we're going to see any progress on this tower on the right, we're going to have to pile this thing up to the ceiling. So, yeah, I'm going to try about 400 or 500 quarters at once. Like, I'm going to aim for only the right side here. And we'll see if that makes anything happen. I really, really hope it does. We really need to get this tower of $5,000 chips. Alright, let's go for one more handful of quarters. Alright, there we go. Let's see what happens. Wish me good luck, everybody. Come on, push that tower over the edge. Well, it just moved it right there. I definitely seen some movement on it. I believe it just lost a $5,000 chip. 5 grand falling to the payout chute. That is incredible. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's literally leaning over the edge now, you all. Yeah, we're definitely going to get this thing. Just keep on watching it. We're about to see it go. I hope so, anyway. Yeah, it's moving forward each time we put quarters in. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to get it, but it seems like it's moving here and there. Now look at all those quarters we got stacked up in there now. That is absolutely insane. Oh, nice. Well, I just seen it move forward a little bit right there. Did you see that one? That was incredible. And basically, after we win this tower out of here and that mystery bag, say if there's no more special chips in that mystery bag or something, say it's the very end of the game after we knock down this tower, we'll be ready to call the staff back here, and they will put all those dice that we've won on the pusher shelf back there, and we have to roll them on down to this lower shelf here using our quarters and whatever numbers are facing upwards. That is going to be our multipliers for this game today. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that, because we have won, I'm going to say, probably like 12 to 15 of the white dice and like 8 or 9 of the golden dice. So we've definitely won a lot today. Definitely a lot. Oh my goodness, that tower's like tilting forward a little bit now. You see that? That is absolutely insane. Come on, big money, give me something. Oh my goodness. Nice, there it goes. Look at that. That was absolutely amazing. Although it all got stuck on the edge right there and the mystery bag is stuck behind all that. That ain't good. But hopefully we can get it to go. Wow, we're getting all the quarters that are around it though. Now we're going to have to round up our quarters again. We're just about out of quarters. So. Come on, we need some movement over there on that right side. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, I don't know how those chips like fall like in front of the glass right there. That's crazy. There's like a little gap right here that the chips can go through. Alright, well let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I think now would be a good time to call them back here. Just to see if they could like reset this over here on the right side, because yeah, it's all stuck against the glass. I don't see us getting any of that anytime soon. So let's call them back here. We'll be right back. Stay tuned, you all. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called the staff back here, and they reset that big old tower that was stuck on the edge on the right-hand side. They put the mystery bag on the pusher shelf along with a bunch of $5,000 chips. And, you know, all the rest of the $5,000 chips are on the lower shelf here. Some of them are on the left, right, and center. Basically, they're scattered everywhere. So let's just push across the whole field. Hopefully we can win all this stuff out of here a lot easier now. Oh yeah, it's pushing magnificently well. We should be able to win that mystery bag in no time also. So real quick, very briefly, just before this video ends, let me know how much money you think we're going to win today from a $20 million buy-in. We've won so many white dice, and who knows how many white dice are inside of that mystery bag right there. There's not always a guarantee that there could be white dice in there, but I mean, honestly, I have a pretty good feeling about it, that there's going to be something valuable like white dice in there. So just let me know down in the comments your guess for how much money I'm going to make today from 20 million. So right now we've won, goodness, honestly can't even tell you how much money we've won in chips, in poker chips. It has to be up to close to 30-some million dollars. It has to be, because we've won an insane amount of $25,000 chips today. Can't wait to count all of it up. Nice, we got the mystery bag. That is awesome. Let's get that out of the loot chute real quick. Wow, it was getting really full. Thank goodness we got it cleared out. Yeah, it's easy to let that loot chute bowl over. Because you get distracted and start talking about something, and you kind of forget about it altogether. Basically multitasking. Some people are better at it than others. I mean, I'm pretty good at it, but I'm just trying to focus on getting all these $5,000 chips out of here. Oh yeah, that right side's about to go. That's what, 20 grand over there? Hopefully that last 20 grand don't give us a major uphill battle. Usually the last chip or the last little bit of money or gold that's in there likes to be super stubborn, and it'll be very defiant on purpose. Like, it will defy gravity on purpose, it won't move on purpose. I don't know why it does that, but realistically it's because there's no like other weight in the playfield. Because think about it, if there's $5,000 chips all across the playfield, the quarters are going to have no choice but to move everything nice and evenly. But if there's only a little bit of chips on one particular side, the quarters are going to do everything in their power to try to work their way around the weight instead of moving it forward, if that makes any sense. Alright, well anyhow, let's check out this mystery bag right here. I'll give you all a second to leave your guesses down in the comments for how much money you think I'm going to win. But anyway, moment of truth, how many dice are in here? Oh my goodness, so we got 4 white dice in this one mystery bag right here. That is absolutely incredible. Yeah, this right here could potentially be a brand new record win today. I am super excited about this. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call the staff back here. They'll put all them dice that we've won on the pressure shelf. We got to roll them down to the lower shelf here. And whatever numbers are facing upwards, that's going to be our multipliers on this game right here. So let me see how many dice we've won in total, and I'll call them back here, so we'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. You all are not going to believe this. We ended up winning 25 dice in total today. We got 8 of the golden dice and 17 of the white dice. Wow, they're doing absolutely amazing so far. We're getting a lot of good numbers. I kind of wish they would have took the quarters off the lower shelf like they normally do, but I guess this will be fine right here. I mean, as long as we can make 20 million, that's all I'm concerned about, which we already have. This right here is just going to be a huge win today. It might potentially be a new record win, depending on what these dice land on. Oh yeah, we got a whole bunch of 3s, a couple of them flipped over to some 1s, which that's alright, I guess. We won't win on the 1s, but you know, that's to be expected when rolling the dice. As long as the majority of them treat us right, that's all I'm concerned about. Well, that one landed on a 1 right there. Well, it was trying to flip over to a 6 or something, or a 5 I meant. Yeah, there's a 5 on that other side. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and stop right there. I'm going to go ahead and count everything up, multiply our winnings and our gold by all of this right here. And I'll let y'all know what we ended up winning today from a $20 million buy-in. This is the moment we all have been waiting for. So I'm very excited about this. I'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. You all are not going to believe how much money I ended up winning today from a $20 million buy-in. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting a win this ginormous today. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what to say right now. I am amazed. I don't even know where to start. Okay, let's calm down a second. So I ended up winning $32,885,000 today. That is all those poker chips and cash put together. And the white dice today totaled up to 58. So I'm going to get to multiply my winnings by 58. And that put us up to a $1,907,330,000 win from a $20 million buy-in. So that means we profited $1,887,330,000 today. I don't even know what to say about that. This right here is a brand new record win for me. This is the most amount of money I've ever profited at the high risk coin pressure before. Oh my goodness. Well, they definitely made a huge mistake today, only letting us buy in for 20 million and, you know, giving us 200 quarters to start out with. That is absolutely amazing, you all. I am absolutely thrilled right now. I thought that I would never get a massive win like this. This is just absolutely amazing. I cannot believe we've won this much money today. Wow, I am absolutely shocked. I don't even know what to say right now. So, yeah, this is just amazing. Hands down, one of the best games I have played in a very long time. So this is actually 2 winning games back to back. This was my first game of the day today, and my first game that I played yesterday, that was the first game that I played, in the past 3 days that I hadn't uploaded videos. So we're on a winning streak right now. Let's see if we can, keep that going for a while. Hopefully the next game we play is just as good as this one. So that actually puts us up several $100 million for this year. Like right now, say if I wanted to call it quits with the larger buy-ins and just do the smaller buy-ins, I could, have a lot of profit for this year already. But anyway, be expecting some massive buy-in videos later on this week and probably tomorrow as well. Might try a couple 1/4 challenges. I don't know. Just let me know what you all want to see down in the comments. So that right there is an absolutely outstanding win. And the win doesn't even end there. This is the crazy part. We ended up winning 157 ounces of gold today, which is honestly quite a bit of gold. And the gold dice totaled up to 44, so we're going to get to multiply all that gold by 44. That put us up to 6,908 ounces of gold today. The spot price of gold is like, I believe it's $2,400 an ounce. Let's just say that. And that means we got $16,579,200 today in gold. So that right there is honestly like pretty close to our buy-in back just with the gold bars alone. Wow, this has definitely been one of the best games I've ever played before. Yeah, I would have never guessed just by looking at the setup today that this would have been a brand new record win. That is absolutely amazing, you all. And last but not least, it's really needless to say, but we ended up winning 867 quarters. Let's divide that by 4 to get the dollar amount. It means we got $216.75 in quarters. That's decent, I guess. Pretty good win for the quarters. And of course we'll trade that in for cash. So anyhow, that right there is not bad at all for a $20 million buy-in. That's actually the best results we've had from a $20 million buy-in before. So anyway, if y'all enjoyed today's video, be sure you leave a thumbs up on it, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell icon, that way you're notified for future videos. And if you want to check out the most recent video on my channel, yesterday's video, for instance, that will appear at the bottom right of the screen. If you want to subscribe, that will appear at the top right. If you want to check out a video on the second channel, that will appear at the bottom left. And if you want to check out a playlist with like 500 or 600 of my videos, that will appear at the top left there. You can just click on it. So anyway, with all that being said, I will see each and every one of you all on tomorrow's video. You all take care, stay tuned for the next video, and have the best day ever.